It feels like just yesterday when Nick Cannon welcomed his 8th child into the world. Oh wait, it was. Just a couple of months ago, he had a son with model Brie Tiesi, and now he's just welcomed the surprise, to us at least, the birth of a daughter with yet another model, LaNisha Cole. Stick with us if you want all the details on this new baby girl. Anyways, let's get right into it. First things first, Nick Cannon welcomes 9th child. Looks like Nick Cannon is a dad again. On the 14th of September, he welcomed the 9th member into his ever-growing family, just one digit from becoming a double-digit dad. Still, even though he's been through the process so many times and twice already this year, it looks like the feeling is the same every time for the comedian. In an emotional Instagram post on September 15th, he shared a black and white photo of himself, the new baby girl, and his baby mama in the hospital, and added the beautiful song that he collaborated with Chris Brown on, I Do, in the background. Anyways, the post starts with him revealing his new daughter's name, Onyx Ice Cole Cannon. Then he goes right away into sharing his feelings about the occasion, where he says, "Today I am in awe of the divine feminine. God has given me and Miss LaNisha Cole the privilege of hosting an angel here on earth." The comedian and masked singer host then went on to vow to protect, provide, guide, and love this child to the best of his abilities. Next up, Nick has some words for those who criticize him. Being a now father of 9 children with several different mothers is no doubt a strange situation, especially considering it's happening in such a short amount of time too. So far, Cannon's taken it in stride, such as when he jokingly made a vasectomy cocktail for Ryan Reynolds' Father's Day ad for his aviation gin. At the same time, Cannon's also faced a lot of criticism for his unconventional approach to having a family, but he's not willing to take any on the birth of his new baby daughter, Onyx. In the same post where he happily announced her birth, he also shared that he won't be letting any of the criticism get under his skin anymore, so long as none of it was directed towards the mothers of his children. In Nick Cannon's words, "I wish to mute any low vibrational frequencies and only rejoice with the highest class of civilization who are truly aligned with our purpose here in this dimension." The comedian goes on to say that from the angels we all call children, we learn so much, and he personally is learning that the issue here isn't the limited amount of time that we all have on this planet, but it's the limited amount of love. Further, Cannon says that now he's given up on attempting to define himself for the world and society anymore, and he was going to teach Onyx the same as she grows up, to never let others shame or ridicule her for their outside opinions, and that when they do, they're only projecting their own harsh experiences, pain, and social programming onto their unblemished beauty. Coming up, Nick won't accept any criticism towards the mothers of his children. While Nick Cannon has decided to move on from listening to everyone's opinions and remarks on his way of life, he absolutely won't stand for it if they decide to direct those opinions elsewhere, especially his baby mamas. So while he shares it in the Instagram post that he's not easily triggered and has quite a tough skin, not everyone in his family is the same, and words hurt. Because of that, Cannon goes on to peacefully request that if anyone has any criticism and cynicism towards his family, to only project it towards him and not the loving and precious mothers of his children. Nick Cannon beautifully describes Onyx's mother, LaNisha Cole, as one of the most guileless, peaceful, and non-confrontational kind souls that he's ever witnessed. And now that the secret is out, she only deserves to revel in the joy of motherhood, rather than take criticism after criticism about her choices. In the same Instagram post, he pleads with everyone to give her that. Moving on, LaNisha Cole's thoughts on becoming a mother. Onyx's mother, Miss LaNisha Cole, also uploaded a post on Instagram to celebrate the occasion. It has 2 pictures. The first is a close-up of her healthy and beautiful baby girl, and the second shows the trio together at the hospital, with Nick Cannon holding Onyx, and is also the same picture that he uploaded on his own Instagram account. She keeps the caption pretty simple, a heart beside her daughter's full name, Onyx Ice Cole Cannon, and then the date she was born written below, 9/14/22. Cole's stories, though, are much more expressive with her thoughts. This might have been Nick Cannon's 9th child, but it was the former The Price is Right model's first, and so it was an extremely special day for her. About motherhood, LaNisha Cole shared that the joy she now feels as a mother is something that has has forever opened her heart in a huge new way. She goes on to assure everyone that Onyx is already surrounded by so much love and that she's already obsessed with her. Concluding her thoughts, Cole also shares that she will be sharing a lot of pictures and videos of her new baby girl. Nick and LaNisha dated publicly back in 2017, but broke up pretty quickly after that. It's unknown whether they've officially gotten back together since then, especially considering that Nick's waiting on baby number 10 and baby number 11 before 2023 even starts. We know one is with Brittany Bell, with whom he's already had 2 kids, and the next is with Abby De La Rosa, who is due next month, and the new baby will also be her 3rd with him. Now moving on to other news. First up, Nick Cannon welcomes his 10th child. Once more, Nick Cannon is a father. The Masked Singer host and Brittany Bell had their 3rd child together on Friday. The boy's name is Rise Messiah Cannon, which makes a total of 10 children for Cannon. He's finally hit the double digits. Cannon shared the good news on Instagram on September 30th, along with a video of the couple celebrating Bell's pregnancy with friends and family. After gushing over the new baby and his baby mama, Nick Cannon also revealed that Brittany shockingly went through 48 hours of excruciating pain and life-risking danger to welcome Rise Messiah, which he also described as the most difficult labor and delivery that he had ever witnessed in his life. Rise Messiah Cannon was 10 pounds when he was born. Next up, Twitter has a field day with Nick Cannon naming his 10th baby Rise Messiah. After Nick Cannon announced the birth of his 10th child, Twitter was swamped with memes joking about the Wildin' Out actor's naming choice for his new baby boy, Rise Messiah. While the Instagram post announcement was really sweet, there's no way the internet could ever hold its tongue at such a, well, obvious naming choice. Rise Messiah? One Twitter user wondered. Another jokingly said that they never thought Cannon would ever top naming his daughter Powerful Queen, but it looks like they were proven wrong with this new addition. Yet another Twitter user joked, Rise Messiah? That's a lot to live up to. What if the kid just wants to be a vet tech or work at Best Buy? In naming his children, Nick Cannon likes to go for the weirder and unconventional side more. Other than Powerful Queen Cannon, his other children are named Legendary Love Cannon and even Zillionaire Cannon. Finally, Mariah Carey steps out in gold platform heels and a Louis Vuitton blanket after ex-Nick Cannon welcomes baby number 9. While the world was shocked by Mariah Carey's ex-husband Nick Cannon's announcement that he is now a father of 9 children, the singer was having a blast in New York City to commemorate the 25th anniversary of her hit album, Butterfly. After sharing some thoughts on how she had been feeling the day of the album's release, which she described as both a euphoric and vulnerable time for her, she also says that it's still one of the proudest moments in her life and career 25 years later. The singer launched some new merchandise to mark the occasion, which fell on Friday, September 16th. Coincidentally, one day before, she was spotted out in Manhattan sporting a glittering pair of metallic shoes. The celebrity wore a scarlet dress with gold ankle strap platform shoes, and she complemented the look by wrapping herself in a Louis Vuitton blanket. Carey, who never leaves home without a stylish pair of shoes, recently acknowledged that she made a mistake by going to the amusement park with her ex's 11-year-old twins, Moroccan and Monroe, after donning heels. And that's a wrap for this video. Do you think Nick Cannon will stop at 11 children? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.